Hello, my name is Jared Wise, and I'm a student at East Tennessee State University in the Sports Management program. Today I'm going to speak to you on the dangers and uses of performance enhancing drugs or PEDs at the interscholastic, college, and professional levels. Did you know that 20% of all high school athletes who have admitted PED use were influenced by professional athletes? According to a 2012 study of 67,200 students, roughly 5% of those admitted to PED use and 11% admitted to human growth hormone or HGH use. First and foremost, these drugs are not federally regulated by the FDA, therefore, they may contain harmful chemicals and substances to the students. One of the most popular enhancement supplements are protein powders. One study says that protein powders, 8 to 20% of all protein powders tested, were found to have harmful metals, heavy metals. Once a student reaches his junior or senior year, they may be susceptible to multiple college and professional scouts. PEDs cause an increasing number of issues at the collegiate level. The NCAA bans performance enhancing and recreational drug use to protect the health of the student as well as to ensure fair play. The risks for the student athletes using these drugs are high. A positive drug test may result in loss of eligibility, suspension from the team, and loss of scholarship. To be reinstated into the sport, the student must pass a reinstatement test, drug test, and will be reinstated at that time. Perhaps the level of athletics with the most to lose is the professional level. Athletes at the professional level incur the strictest penalties of all three levels of sport. Every sport has their own form of drug testing and monitoring program. These vary greatly between each sport and league, and if found guilty, a athlete may be fined, suspended, or removed from the team. Perhaps the most strict of all professional sports is the Olympics. If found guilty of taking performance-enhancing drugs, the entire team may be disqualified and forced to return any medals awarded at any previous games where PED use was found. Major League Baseball has the second most strict penalty. These can range from 80 games, half season, and whole season. Among the most lenient are the NFL, which a player may be fined, suspended for 2 to 8 games, or if various violations occur, may be suspended for 2 years. However, the most lenient policy is the NBA. The NBA policy punishes more harshly for street drugs than that of performance-enhancing drugs. Performance-enhancing drugs can have a myriad of consequences. Performance-enhancing drugs not only cause great harm to a younger child's health, but also to an adult's financial health. Whether it be dismissal from a team or school, loss of wages at the professional level, performance-enhancing drugs have a danger to all. I hope this gives you some insight to the use of performance-enhancing drugs at the interscholastic, college, and professional level.